Alright guys, I am back, and originally Christian and I were going to film a video, but he's like, nah, you already got all your stuff out, so you film that one and then we'll work this weekend on filming our stuff. So today we are going to make tassels, and I'm going to show you what I do. And then I learned this particular technique from, oh, and I didn't even wash my hands between videos. Lucky you guys. Anyways, I learned this technique from Rambling Crafters, Shell and her husband. So anyways, I just have like random bits of like yarns. I brought some fabric. I'm gonna rip this one probably down into two, and then some tulle. You want just random stuff. Like if you bought some lace that you're like, oh, what am I ever gonna use that for? This is a perfect thing for you to use it for. So I usually try doing mine at 18 inches. So I just start by kind of measuring stuff out. Oops. And roundabout is fine. If you have scraps of stuff, that's absolutely fine too, okay? And I believe that I got this fabric from Emily at Ephemeris Treasures. But I got it a while ago, so I'm gonna try doing one more, like ripping it down one more time if I can. If not, we'll know for future. And oh yeah, it worked. It worked. Okay, perfect. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. Yeah, so I'm gonna do one more. Let's see if I got enough on this one here. And they go up really fast. And this one's right at like 18. I don't know how I managed. Oh, it's a little bit longer, but that's okay. So I did it in half, and then we'll do them in half again. Wow, that's gonna work out pretty good, isn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and make, I believe 4 tassels. We might only get one actually complete in this video, but because I'm trying to do this really quick before going to bed. I'm still gonna shower tonight, but we'll see. If not, maybe we'll like roll it into 2 videos, okay? And then I'll just finish it the other. Okay, so using tulle a little bit more tricky, because it's a little unpredictable, right? Like you can't really tear it. Like I bet you probably could, but it doesn't go well, right? So normally what I do, because it's gonna get misshapen anyways, is I just kind of lay it out, and then I kind of fold over, kind of like in half and half, and then I'm gonna go in half again. Like so. And I'm gonna just kind of just cut down. Oh, that's not working, is it? That's all right. It's okay. We'll just... Usually when I'm not like stressed for time, they usually go a little bit better here. Again, don't be over fussed with straight edges because it's tulle and it's gonna move anyways. Okay, I've got quite a few there with that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna set those aside. And I'm gonna cut quite a few of these. And actually, we'll just do, yeah, so like I said, if you have a ton of yarn like I do, using stuff like this is a beautiful filler for your tassels. And again, we will clean up the edges, so don't be over fussed with lengths, okay? Yeah, this is a great place to get rid of your obnoxious stuff, like, you know, like I said, if you bought some laces that you thought was pretty at the moment, but now you're like, where am I ever gonna use that? Perfect project. Oh, this one's gonna be a nightmare because it's all tangled. If I can't get it untangled in the next little bit, I'm gonna move on. Oh, I'm close. I'm close. This stuff is so bad. This is not what you want to be watching, huh? Okay. I thought we were close. Hey, what'd you do for the last 30 minutes? Oh, I watched her try to untie a thing of yarn. How about I just, because I will use it somewhere else. That seems like a reasonable thing to do, right? Put it in the scrap pile. All right, let's see where we're going here. Okay, 18. Because 18 and half, for those of you that know how to count, which I don't always. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, fine. This thing's a mess. My goodness. I'm trying to remember where I got this. Man, it's a mess. Oh. Now, right? Now it's all, look at me, I'm all fun. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuss with that either very long. Yeah, we're gonna cut that off too. All right, so now we could actually go to town on this, huh? I really hope that that wasn't like a indication of how this is gonna go tonight. Right? There we go. Okay. All right. Sorry guys, it's taking a little bit longer than I had anticipated. Nothing's ever simple in my craft room, is it? I don't keep getting tangled up with my stuff. Normally you can lay this out and it goes pretty smooth, but again, I'm not fussing with knots tonight. I'm just really not gonna do it. Oh, so crisis averted. I got renters in. Not in yet, but I got it rented out, so that's one less stressor for me. And like I said in the last video, there is, I'm almost done with taxes. That should be done tomorrow. Should be able to drop it off Friday after I get off work. So yay, yay, would love it, love it. So then it will feel like I still have some like personal taxes to do, but those ones only take like 20-30 minutes. So mine will take a little bit longer, but okay. Just a couple more. Let's do these. And I know some of you will ask where I got this yarn. I got it from a lady that used to own a brick and mortar store in Loveland, which she's no longer open. And she had a bunch of stuff that when she closed her shop, she asked me if I wanted, and I said sure. And this was all part of that. It's gorgeous stuff. Not gonna lie, I've loved it and used the heck out of it. I miss her. I think they were getting ready to move to Arizona, maybe. Patty's a really nice lady. She was one of the first people I told her about everything that was going on in our lives. And she just listened. And yeah, I really appreciate that woman. So Patty, if you are listening, I appreciate you, girl. You helped more than you ever know. You probably will ever know. She helped me feel not so alone, I think was like the biggest thing. I feel like in a lot of ways she was one of the first people to actually like listen to me about it. So yeah, she'll always have a really special place in my heart for all of that. And I wanted this one to add some pink to it. Because, you know, after all, we are using pink, right? I promise it doesn't usually take this long. I promise it's always really, really simple. You'll laugh when I discover I have too many things. And we'll save these over here just in case we decide we want something more. And then these, I'm gonna go ahead and just I'm gonna cut them like I normally would. Or how I've been cutting. But then I'm gonna, oh, what was I thinking? What did I just do? Why did I just do that? I don't know. But you guys were giggling like, oh, she set that up. I bet you she forgets about it. And you would probably be right. Let's see. Oh, of course, right? Everything else has got to tangle up today. I think I'm just going to cut these ones individually, since it does tangle so much. I'm gonna put them over there, out of the way. Hopefully I won't forget about them. What did I say? We were making 3 or 4 tassels? We're making 4, right? Sure, that's what we're doing. don't think I have enough of this ribbon. We'll see. This one is the dollar store ribbon, the next one I'm gonna use. I got these leaves at Hobby Lobby years ago, and I used the heck out of the green ones that they had. I don't think they have them anymore, but yeah, I used the heck out of the green ones, but I never thought I would. I got the cream ones because I thought, they're almost like a champagne color, and I got them thinking I would use a ton of them, and then they just sat there and didn't do anything, right? All right, now we're gonna start. All right, so lay out 4, and I think we'll just have time to tie one of them together tonight, and then we might just finish them out in another video. Do like a Saturday free-for-all. And yes, they're not all the same length. It's okay, because we'll clean it up and make it good later. And get your stuff to lay as flat as you can, but don't freak out if it's not. Okay, like I said, some are longer than others. And they don't have to be even amounts. We're just filling in. Some might have just a little bit more than the other. That's okay too. And if we need more, again, we can add more. Which one? What's next? This one? The green one. Sorry, I'm being awfully quiet. Just really focused. And the glue on my fingers is not helping anything at all. Look at that, keeps like snagging it up. Okay, that's an extra one. Now, the tying off of these things is a little bit different than you would think. Okay. And add a couple of the extra little pieces, like the ones that I think that need to look a little fuller. Here's another one. And I add some of the tulle. Let's put this one right here. And then Gracie, I think your washer's done. Oh, okay. All right, boy, that was a long process, wasn't it? We are in the home stretch. All right, now binding it. You can use pretty much any type of string you want, okay? Before I go any further though, I am going to add the few of these to each one, hopefully. Actually, I think I'm gonna pause the video for just a second.
Does that look like I did anything?
Not really. So spray it down. Take the spray bottle there and turn it to mist. And then...
And do what?
And then mist it and then put it back in the dryer.
I don't know what mist is. Oh, that's not mist.
The closer to the bottle it is, the more it'll mist. 2, 4.
How much do I mist it?
I'll just do one. Just mist it pretty good. Yeah. You should be good with that.
Does like the whole shirt need to be done? You know what I mean?
No. It'll probably be good. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause the video for just a second and get the other portion of this ready. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I only have time to tie off one of these tonight, but I'll film it like tomorrow night or the Friday night. So I try to get these as even as possible. So I'll pick them up. I will, right now I am using my waxed linen thread, but I'm using scraps, okay? So I'm gonna tie it off in approximately the middle, okay? You can leave a little tail now if you want, that's fine. I am choosing not to. Okay, so I have the beginning of the tassel. Okay, so I'm going to fold it in half, right? And I'm gonna go probably about 1 inch down, so about there, okay? I'm gonna make a loop up at the top like that, okay? And now, as tightly as I can, I'm gonna hold this and I'm going to go around the top in the same area, and I'm gonna keep pulling it. Nope, and Bowman just got home. I'm gonna go down just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or if that's too close. And I'm going as tightly and pulling as tightly as I can, like so. Okay, bound it quite a few times. And then, oh my goodness, did I do it wrong? I did, didn't I? Hold on, let's go back here a minute. Okay. I think my loop was just a bit too big. That's what was confusing me. Okay. So now, again, I'm gonna wrap it as tightly as I can. And I think I just wrapped it too many times. That's what was throwing me off. Okay, so back to this loop that we made before. We're gonna take this up. Oh, nope, hold on. Nope, okay, I did mess it up. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Okay, I need to cut this, I think. Oh. No, that one can be small. Okay. Sorry, it's been literally like 2.5, 3 years since I've done this. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this piece down just a little bit and I'm gonna make a loop. That's better. Now it makes more sense. Okay, now again, for a third time, we are going to wrap as tightly as we can, okay? Leaving this little tail out and not wrapped in anything. Where is it? Where's the tail end? Come on, what am I doing here? Oh, because the tail's on the other side. Oh gosh. All right, like I said, I never hide the mistakes from you guys, so. Okay, loop up a little bit, okay? And I'm gonna wrap as tightly as I can. Okay, so that's probably good. And I'm gonna go back through this right here. I'm gonna hold this top piece here, so it's in there, and then I'm going to kind of let loose a little bit, and I'm gonna pull this down until it goes through. Nope, and I undid it. Oh well. All right, so I'm gonna tie this one off. It was supposed to do the loop, but I pulled the wrong end. Gosh darn it. All right. So in tomorrow's video, I will show you how you're actually supposed to do it. And it actually works very well. This will be just fine. We're tight enough, but I'm gonna go ahead and snip that off just a little bit more. So anyways, now is where we're going to take our pen go up through here, like so. Got us a little bit of the tassel, like that, okay? And then in the next video, I will tie them like completely right, and then we will add these cute little charms that I got. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and we will talk to you soon, guys. Bye.